What if there was one feature, just one feature, that could make the iPhone 11, the iPhone 11 Pro and the iPhone 11 Pro Max kind of must-have phones? Just one feature. Not even that hard to implement. Matter of fact, it's been implemented elsewhere. Wouldn't that be cool? Well, I know what it is. And I'll tell you what it is right after this.
This is, you listening to Travis.
What up, players? Welcome back. And for all you new people, welcome. My name's Travis and I do tech videos every single week and have a blast doing them. If that sounds like fun to you, sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. Anything I talk about will be in the description below, but for now, let's just get into the video. Now, a couple of videos ago, I talked about the iPhone 11 Pro and Pro Max not really being like professional level phones. And much as I kind of assumed, people kind of missed the point on that. And I guess there's just no getting around that. And I suspect that the same will happen here. I mean, it is what it is. I'm gonna lay out my plans for world domination, and if you don't like them, I mean, I don't know what else to do. I don't know. So in the case of the iPhone 11 Pro and Pro Max, and really, to be honest, the iPhone 11 as well, I really thought about one feature that would be great if they actually implemented it. And to be perfectly honest, if they did implement it, I could kind of go along with them calling the Pro a Pro. Because in some ways, this is the one thing that actually makes a lot of sense. Let me set the stage for you. Smartphones are becoming your all-in-one device. A lot of people don't even have laptops at home anymore. I mean, some do, but a lot of people don't because they don't need it. They have a phone, sometimes they'll have a tablet. And to be honest, like a laptop at this point is a little bit overkill for a lot of people that are out there. They just need to surf the web when they get home and get on the gram or Facebook or Tinder. So you don't need a powerful desktop or laptop to do that. And I believe this feature actually would be great for them. And even for some people that are kind of like, what are they, prosumers? You know, kind of pro-consumer type person? So spit it out, Travis. What are you talking about? All right, I'll tell you. A feature like DeX. If you don't know what DeX is, that means you're probably so entrenched into Apple iPhone ecosystem that you just don't pay attention to what Samsung's doing, and soon to be Google as well. It's a desktop feature for the phone. It basically turns your phone into a desktop. Now, Travis, you just said that people aren't using a desktop. Why would we want to do this? Well, think about it. What if you were able to take your iPhone, plug it into your TV or to a monitor or whatever, and then have a keyboard and just be able to browse the web and do everything you normally do on a computer? It's not that people don't necessarily want access to a computer, they just don't want to pay extra for it. And while some people still do have computers in their homes, at least the ones that I've seen, they old, man. They old. And an operating system that's easy like iOS would be great. As a matter of fact, they already kind of expanded it with the iPad OS, the thing that's coming out really soon that will be on iPads only. Now let's dig a little bit more into this and see exactly why this feature makes sense. Now originally I was thinking, wouldn't it be cool if they could do Mac OS, but that might be a little bit extreme. You only need something super simple for someone to plug in and be able to get some production work done. Like, I don't know, easier emails. I mean, some people are good at typing with their fingers and stuff, but I mean, a keyboard's always just nicer. Being able to play games on a monitor, like things like that. And yes, you can screen share to like an Apple TV, which by the way, could be your monitor. You could screen share this and turn it into like a DeX. That would be cool. But the point is making it more of a productivity thing. And since you already have the operating system laid out, iPad OS in this particular instance, why can't you just, make that the thing? Make it a thing, plug it in, and now you have, what are we gonna call it? Mex, like Mac DeX, Madex? So yes, Madex would be awesome. Imagine, it would be cool. You come home, you either plug it into your monitor with USB-C, if that ever comes, or your lightning cable, or whatever the case may be, goes to your monitor and now becomes your desktop or your laptop. That'd be pretty awesome, I would think. But what if you don't have like a little desktop setup, you just have your television? Well, what if you do have an Apple TV? Another great way to upsell Apple TVs is then screencast and cast your, Apple Share, your screen to, and when it detects that, it becomes a Are you with me on this? Are you along with this? Does it make sense to you? And yes, this will take time to develop, I get it. But the point is, people are using their phones for longer and longer. And maybe you can come up with upsells on this feature, like apps that are specifically made for the desktop version of the operating system. Apple's all about that money, so why would they turn away that opportunity? And if you look at what DeX does on Samsung, it's great. As a matter of fact, I actually talked about it in my final Note 10 Plus review. I love the feature. It's just fantastic. You plug in your USB-C, you're off to the races. Literally, you can come home, plug it in, and never really have to disconnect it again because you actually can take calls on other Samsung devices, which you can already do on Apple. So this is like a home run. I think this is a home run. Now, a lot of you are probably saying, no, they're never going to do this. It'll eat into their laptop or their desktop sales or something like that. Settle down. No, it won't. It's not going to use Mac OS, so it's not going to eat into that. Others of you are going to say, no, it'll eat into the iPad sales. No, it won't. It's a phone. It's not a tablet where you walk around with it. What, are you paying attention? It's just a feature that would be great to have. There's not a lot of reason not to do it. Google is implementing something just like this into the standard operating system, so all Android phones are going to have it. And we know what tends to happen when an Android phone gets a big feature. Apple is right behind it about 2 years later with that same feature. So what do you think? Would you like a DeX-like feature on your iPhone or iPad or whatever the case may be? Do you think it's actually useful? If you could just take your iPhone with you, plug it into a TV and have basically a desktop experience, is that appealing to you? I think for people that are on the move and have their own business, especially like a home business, this would be a triple win. That's a win when you win and then you win again. That's 3 wins. If this video helped you out in any way, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and hit that notification bell. And if it didn't, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and hit that notification bell. I'm here every single week having a blast. Hope to see you again real soon. Peace and love, peace and love. I better go trademark this.